Right, Gia, look at this. Oh, you're a skeleton as well. We're both skeletons. Okay, right. So we're gonna show somebody how to use Trello. Are you ready? Let's have a look. So, Trello.com. You'll end up here. I've made a new board that you can. I've got all these boards. I've got about 57 less active boards. You can create your own board as well. What's that? Always keep this menu open. So let's just make sure. Yeah, we're getting this right. So Trello. What do you use it for? Or if you've got a load of projects or just one project and you want to keep everything in order, you don't want to mess up, you don't want to forget anything, you use Trello. And basically, you're liking this, aren't you, Gia? Right, so basically, let's zoom in a little bit so we get the site larger. So let's add a list. So what's on this list? Let's go here. Let's do no, not in progress. We'll call this one tasks. And then you hit enter and you go to the next one and we'll do this one in progress. So all stuff you're currently working on, blocked, and then you've got complete. So there we go. So let me zoom out a bit because maybe that's a bit. You can click on here and you can drag left and right. Anyhow, so tasks. You put all your tasks in here, like make video for Trello. So we'll do that one, and then let's just leave that as it is for now. So that's make Trello for video. Blocked. No, let's get back to that again because we need more tasks than this. So make Trello for video is the official task. So let's go in here. Let's give it a label. I like to do this sort of label, and I am going to call that one a story. A story contains tasks. And then let's go to here and let us put this label on here. Why didn't it go on there? Okay, good. Right, we're going to make the blue one. We'll call that one task.
I want pink.
So make video for Oh, you want pink?
Yes.
All right, go on and let's do pink. Right, okay. So story is pink. Let's make a story pink. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. There we go. You can have many on here as well. So there we go. So let's say story's pink. Make video for Trello. So let's see. Let's record a video. Create script. I don't know. I mean, like you when you're working on something. I mean, this is off the cuff, but when you're working on something, you get all sorts of stuff. So make graphics. What do you think? Make graphics. Find sounds. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. So there we go. So let's go to record video. Record a video. Labels task. Create script. Labels task. So we can see we've got a story with many tasks. Labels task. There are ways you can just optimize this up so it works for you. So like this is make video for tasks for Trello, and then I might do MVFT here for make video for Trello, so that when I see that at the start of every one of these tasks, then I know it's associated with this. But then you also can do this. So if I do a checklist, this story.
You go say
Right. So this story is gonna have a checklist, which is your list. So here we go. Add item. So let's come back out of here. Let's open this one up and get the URL. I'm going to copy that URL, and then I'll go in here, click add item, and paste it in there, and click add. And you can see, look, I've got my task now. So if I click on that, it will open directly that task. And then if I complete it, I just check it, and then you can see 1 of 1 complete. When it's done, over here, the stories always stay over here. So let's uncheck that one. Let's get this in here as well. There we go. Let's paste that in there. Let's do this one. Let's paste this in here. And the industry, this is like a Kanban board like this is industry standard basically. You get all sorts of websites using this Kanban board style technique. So there we go. So let's say I'm working on a task, create script. I can now go in here and I can make notes like make sure it's dynamic and has no swear words. Anything that I can think of can go in here and I have a reference to it. And so that's the description. But then I might want to add attachments. I might want to add files onto here. I don't know what cover means. So the stuff on here that I don't know what it means. But due date, you can set due dates on things. You can, and if you've got multiple people, you can actually add other members onto here. And then yeah, so I'm working on it right now. It's in progress. But then suddenly I find out, let's say with Find Sounds, I was working on Find Sounds and I've got an issue. Computer no longer plays sounds. I don't want to have orange eyes. God blimey. Computer no longer plays sounds. I've got to get the computer fixed. Hold on. Let's not put it in description. Let's put it in an activity. Get computer fixed. So there we go. So that's there, and I'm going to put it in blocked. And I'm going to put a label, make it red, blocked. And then let's do this. There we go. So it's blocked. So basically, that's going to sit there. Now, if you've got multiple people working on this project, they will see this is blocked, and they'll be like, okay, well, what's going on with this? Why is it blocked? And then there'll be notes about it. Oh, okay, we'll go there and we'll try and fix it. So you've got like a nice order of things. Now, if you've got 6 or 7 projects going on, then you might create another column called stories. And then you can have that there, and then you can have all your tasks here. But this shows what's in progress. So if someone was to look at this, this is in progress, and then blocked, and then when it's complete, it goes here. Now you'll find over time, over months and months of use, that this starts to get a little bit packed. So I usually put a date on it. So I'll put like 2000. No, was it Oct 2019. So anything that was completed in October goes in there, and then when that's done, I'll add another list, and I'll call that one November 2019. And then basically these push off to the side. If you double click down here, it'll create a new list, and it'll put it here and move these across. But yeah, I mean, let's have a look. So I've got DKSubconscious. So you can see this is actually something that I've created for this setup. So I've got a labels. I'll create a guides column with labels. Story, epic. Epic is many stories. Create a DKSubconscious website is an epic. There's many stories within there. Come up with graphics. Design the site is a story. So coming up with all the different pages and stuff. Creating the UX of the site, finding out what I need to go on the site. So that's epics and stories and then tasks. So I've got here backlog. I don't know what that's about. Just stuff that's like, what the hell's going on? I've made a mess. I've lost track of everything. I'll just dump it in here. So I've got all my epics. Set up streaming everything. Come up with brand. Let's go and search Google font and look for inspiration. So I was just dumping things down. I don't know. This isn't a good example, maybe. Look into music publishers. But so let's go to stories. Like I've got complete a load of my tracks that I need to sort out, but mastering a track, how to master a song, test a single way. So I'm basically making little tasks to do, and those tasks exist in here, or they've been complete and they're done over here. But you'll definitely find it useful. And you can see that I've done the same thing here. STRMG. What is that? STRMG. It's one of these. I guess it's streaming. That's short for streaming. Set up streaming. So that's Trello. I hope you could see that. But let's go back to Hello World. And then in here, you can change the background as well. You can make it colours. Or you can set it to one of these backgrounds. Oh, what the hell's going on? Okay, so we went straight to this person's website. Can I just click that? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Jim. So that's not bad, is it, eh? It's all right. What's that? Okay, so there you go. Bella Lugosi. That'll do. So that's Trello. I'll put this link on what do you call it? Twitter for you. I'll upload this now. Okay, and to anyone else, any other Fortnite people who need to organise your stuff, if you're doing projects with Fortnite, then use this. And it's free. You sign up with it, and then you get making your boards, and then you just follow that sort of setup. If you've got something to do and it can be broken down, and you want to be on top of everything, like let's go to Pocket Ninja Design. So this is a project. Music Man. What the hell? Make WordPress Pocket Ninja Design. GitHub landing page, brand GitHub landing page, and clean up up to minimum. Quickly knock up designs for basic page, including links to a couple of scripts. Implement the design and make it all responsive. So, contact form, figure out a design for input field failure. So, I've literally made a story knowing the contact form's going to have more to it. I've put in what I need to at first, and I can add more items to it. And then you got like all this stuff that was done for the site as well here. So, and more just dumping. So you can get a bit messy if you're not so organised. Then it can start getting a bit messy. But at least there is some order, and there's a lot of stuff on here. What's going on here? Look at mouse wheel scroll and arrow keys to scroll up and down between the 2 points. So yeah, all this front end dev stuff I do. So right, I'll end it there. This is examples of how to use it. See how it goes if you want to use it yourself. Goodbye.